Have you ever wondered why some horses are white? You know, they're always those majestic horses you see in movies like Lord of the Rings, like Shadowfax, Gandalf's horse. Well, the white horse didn't come to be for the purpose of being a movie prop. They are born this way and they will stay white their entire lives. Now, some white horses have spots or a pattern and aren't completely white. There's a different category of white horses called true white, which are described as completely white and very rare. Nothing but the best for Gandalf. Now, you might expect a white horse to have blue eyes or maybe white eyes, but they can actually have hazel, blue, or brown eyes. They have unpigmented skin and hair, which is caused by the absence of pigment-producing cells called melanocytes. Most white horses are in fact gray horses, which are born with pigmented skin and hair. The skin will keep its gray color, but the hair will lighten with age. White horses, on the other hand, are born with unpigmented skin and hair. The unpigmented skin is more of a pink color and gets complicated as some white horses have partial pigmented skin and hair. We don't completely understand the genetics of a white horse, but we do know that there are different types: dominant white, white-born leopards, Sabino white, and lethal white syndrome. The dominant white horses have brown eyes with pink skin and 27 different variants that have been discovered. These variants are traced back to a spontaneous white foundation animal. When mice are born white, they are found to be sterile and anemic, but this hasn't been the case with horses. The Sabino white variant are pink-skinned, have dark eyes, and white coats. These horses are indistinguishable from dominant white horses. Both the dominant and Sabino white have potential to get sunburnt. The white-born leopards are a gene that gives a white horse leopard spots, such as the Appaloosa and Knapstupper breeds. These leopard coats are substantially genetically different from other white-spotted patterns. Lethal white syndrome is a genetic disorder that is linked to the frame-over-O gene, a gene that displays white coloring over dark coloring, such as with the American paint horse. Affected foals or young horses are born with pink skin, blue eyes, white coats, but lack nerve cells in the colon, which prevents it from functioning properly and will die of colic within 72 hours, which they are usually put down. Other non-true white horses exist, as mentioned earlier. The gray horses, but also diluted coats like cream, pearl cream, and champagne cream. Albino white horses you might think is a thing. We've seen that with other animals out there, but it turns out that true albino horses have never been documented. Hopefully you learned something here today or enjoyed the video. Why not give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and until the next one, have a good one. They are born this way and they will stay white. Now, for some horses, they're a different category. The Sabino white variant, the